The Lakers have a huge problem, and it might actually turn out to help them in the long run. What's going on, everybody? My name is David. Today, the NBA is back in full swing. We're about 14 games into the NBA season. We're feeling who's doing well, who's not doing well, teams to look out for, and teams that are ultimately going to need a rebuild, such as the Mavericks. But today, we are talking about the Lakers and how they have a secret weapon that might actually hurt them, but it could be the reason that they stand the test of time this NBA season. Like I said, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. We're doing these daily videos again. Want to stay up to date so you have every bit of information needed for this NBA season. But without further ado, let's get to the topic at hand. The Lakers this season have started off red hot. They dropped the first game of the NBA season to the Warriors, and that, whatever, scratch it, okay? But outside of those 3 games, the Lakers have played phenomenally well. They typically don't do very well when they have stars that are injured. Example, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, DeAndre Ayton, right? They have all missed games throughout the NBA season, right? However, they have stood above the line. They're currently sitting at 9-4 right now, but the West is a jumbled mess. Obviously, OKC is on fire. They've only dropped 1 game to the Portland Trailblazers of all teams, but they are still in the mix with teams like Denver, Houston, the Spurs. All of the teams in the West are playing really, really good basketball. So, not saying that the Lakers are going to ultimately be the #1 seed in the Western Conference, but they are hanging in there. Austin Reeves is averaging 30. The man has been on fire. Luka is playing like the MVP caliber player that we all know him to be. That's all fine and well. And outside of that first game, DeAndre Ayton has been awesome, right? He is moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Love DeAndre Ayton and Marcus Smart. Everyone's contributing. Little by little, everyone is adding to the dish with their own flair, and I love it. So, what is the X factor? Well, that is LeBron James. LeBron James, right? So he has been out for sciatica for months now, and we've known this as fans, as people of the media. We know that LeBron's had this sciatica pain, and if you don't know what that is, it's basically like nerve damage, nerve pain, right? Where you kind of can't really move that certain body part. It hurts to do that. So, not saying that LeBron is faking an injury or anything like that, but LeBron has been sidelined. So, what will usually happen in Lakers past seasons without having a star like Luka Doncic, when you have Anthony Davis and LeBron James, is that LeBron James being out, the team would plummet, okay? The team would nosedive. They could not function without LeBron. So, the fact that the Lakers are playing pretty good basketball, or above average pretty good basketball, without LeBron there is great. Now, LeBron is scheduled to return in November. We are very close to seeing his return and his debut as a Laker this season. And why that could be really great or really bad remains to be seen. Now, the reason why it could be really bad is the Lakers have been flowing, playing really well with the teammates that they have. LeBron is a very, very big piece, right? So if it doesn't mix in well, if it doesn't mesh well, it might be kind of clunky. But ultimately, I don't trust LeBron with anything. He is a 40-year-old man, and I don't trust this man in the clutch. I don't trust him down the stretch. Do not give LeBron James the ball. He is going to lose you the game. And I think we saw that in the playoffs last year. So, LeBron, I'm sorry, you're going to need to take a back seat in order for this team to thrive. Now, that has never really been seen before. All of the LeBron James teams have struggled when he is not at the top of his game. But if LeBron James can realize, hey, this is no longer my team. I need to take a step back, and I have to understand my current role on this team for us to win a championship, then hey, maybe that's where the secret lies. So that remains to be seen. If LeBron, when he comes back from the sciatica very, very soon, if he's going to be able to take a backseat to Luka and Austin Reeves, who have quite honestly became the best duo in basketball. If you disagree with me, let me know who's got the better duo down below. Let's talk it up. But Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic have been lights out, on fire. So shout outs to them. Outside of OKC, when they played OKC this week, they looked, they lost by 30. I mean, it was a blowout. The game was over in the first quarter. I mean, it was terrible. So having LeBron James in certain moments to ready the ship, steady it, and calm the waters, that is going to be really good. Obviously, LeBron still demands a lot of attention. You obviously can't let him go down the lane. He's going to slam it. So you have to pay attention to him. And I think that if LeBron is able to understand his current role on this Laker team, I think this Laker team is dangerous. You have Luka, Austin Reeves, DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart. You got a whole lot of guys. And then you also have LeBron James. He is the X factor. He can only add to this team if he understands his role. Now, if he doesn't understand his role and he's like, hey, this is my team, I have an ego, X, Y, and Z, then the Lakers are going to struggle immensely like they did in the playoffs last season. But so far, the Lakers have been playing really, really good basketball. And it seems like they're having a lot of fun and team chemistry. It's honestly giving me 2020 bubble vibes where Jake LaRavia, Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, they're all having fun. They're laughing. Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, again, outside of that first game against the Warriors, he has been awesome. Looking like, honestly, AD during that 2020 championship bubble. But if LeBron is able to combat his normal tendencies, and who knows, he's had a lot of time off, the Lakers are going to be able to make a lot of noise when he comes back. So I'm really excited to see what that is going to look like. That is going to be it for the end of this video. Let me know, what teams are you looking out for this season? What players are going to make the biggest impact? Obviously, SGA and the Thunder, they're in the league on their own. But in the East, in the West, what teams are you looking out for? Let me know down below. Let's talk about it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. And let me know if you stayed till the very end. Talk to you guys later. Peace.